Hello everyone, this is Shreya Chatterjee, BLLB Honours 5th year and intern at UB Advocate. Today, my topic of discussion is cyber defamation. But before going into cyber defamation, let us look into defamation. According to Section 499 of IPC, defamation means giving an injury to someone's reputation in form of statement, which may be in oral or in written form about the person with the intention of harming the person's reputation in society. It may be in slander or in libel, but in both cases, the person may be sued for defamation. Slander means the crime of damaging someone's reputation by false spoken statement, whereas libel means false published or written statement by damaging someone's reputation. Now let us go into cyber defamation. Cyber defamation means defaming a person through modern electronic devices. It refers to publishing of defamatory material against any person in cyberspace with the help of electronic devices or computers or internet. Now let us go into the laws which talks about cyber defamation in India. Number 1, the IPC, Section 499 of IPC, that is defamation, and the punishment for defamation is given under Section 500 of IPC. Number 2, Section 469 of IPC, which talks about forgery for purpose of harming reputation. Section 503, which talks about criminal intimidation, and the punishment for criminal intimidation is given under Section 506 of IPC. After IPC, we would look into Information Technology Act 2000. Section 66A talks about punishment for sending offensive messages through communication services, etc. And Section 67 talks about punishment for publishing or transmitting obscene materials in electronic form. Also, under Section 65A and 65B of Indian Evidence Act, the electronic remedies are available in the code. In the state of Tamil Nadu versus Suhas Katti and SMC versus Jogesh Katra, it was held that online chats and emails are admissible in evidence under 65B of Indian Evidence Act. Let us look into some of the case laws. Number 1, the SMC Pneumatics Private Limited versus Jogesh Katra, which is the first case of cyber defamation in India. And the second one is Kalandi Charan Lenka versus State of Orissa. And one of the important is State of Tamil Nadu versus Suhas Katti. Now, let me give some suggestions in order to combat cyber defamation in India. One of the stalwarts says, with great power comes great responsibilities. In India, we need to make people aware about cyberspace and cyber ethics. There is a dire need to amend existing laws in pace with current scenario, so that the people who is defaming others can be punished more quickly. There is a dire need to train judicial officers and police personnel in order to settle cyber defamation case more expeditiously. The intermediaries who are providing open platform need to monitor the person's actions of what they are posting and taking good actions against them, so that they don't defame other person and they don't post any content which is defaming other person's reputation in society. Thank you.